spreading the word. Canola oil. You could also use an olive oil. Topic that we got a request for. I think it's always surprising. Thanks for the great questions, you guys. Thank you, Sandy. Looks good, doesn't it? I want to hear from you guys. This is the show for you. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so good. So many wonderful people on tonight. Thank you guys for being here. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. Thanks so much for joining me in my kitchen tonight. I'm Ashley Thomas, your host and registered dietitian, and we have a special guest, Lisa, here.
Hey.
Hi.
So happy to be here.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So Lisa here is in town visiting her brother, Tim Johnson, who is the man behind Peoria Life and Widecast. How has your visit been so far?
I have eaten the best food since I've been here.
Oh, good.
What was the
One World.
One World?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my gosh, if you've not eaten there, you have to try it. Healthy and really delicious.
Yeah.
And just we're having a great time.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. So I'm excited to have you in my kitchen and cooking.
I'm
love
excited
cooking
to
with
do
other
this.
people.
This is going to be fun.
Good. So I've heard how Lisa cooks pretty healthy too.
I try. Yes.
Good.
Paleo if I can.
Okay.
So a protein and some veggies. I try to eat as healthy as I can.
Awesome. So we have that on the menu tonight,
Yeah, it's
which is
good.
good. Yeah. So we're doing a shrimp scampi, and instead of placing it over regular pasta, we're going to use zoodles or zucchini noodles, or whatever you like to call it. Didn't you say you had a different word
Yeah,
for
I think
it?
we call it veggetti or spaghetti or something.
Spaghetti,
right?
but with a V, like
right,
vegetable. I like it.
Yeah.
That's good.
That was fun.
Cool. So, hello everyone, first of all, who have tuned in. Gina, hi Gina. Good to see you on, as always. Hey Kathleen, I hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in. And I see we have a couple of people on Peoria Life. I can't see who you are though, so give us a wave, a hello. Tell us where you're tuning in from. You're watching Cook With Me TV. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Let me know if anybody is cooking with us tonight. Give me a thumbs up. Hopefully you've had some time to get out your ingredients and your utensils. The first thing that we're going to do is spiral our zucchini. So we'll go ahead and get that done. We're gonna do 3 of these guys. I've already kind of pre-washed my zucchini. So let's go ahead and we'll just snip off the ends of these. Do you want to go ahead and just slice those
I can
off?
do that. Do you want the both sides or just the one?
Just the one is good.
Okay.
Whatever.
This
Doesn't
one's,
matter.
this one's done already.
And also, since these are pretty big, let's go ahead and cut them in half too.
Okay, that's a good idea. Because
Yeah.
usually when I do it, they get a little wonky.
A little wonky. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's not very straight.
Hey Janet. Hey Deb. Thanks so much for tuning in. Good to have you here. Hello Emily. Emily's here. I'm assuming you're from in the Peoria area. Let me know. Are you in Peoria? Wonderful. So this is the spiralizer that I'm going to be using tonight. It's very basic. It's made of plastic. It's pretty easy to clean. It is a Paderno. That's the brand. So basically all you do is put your zucchini in here, and there's some prongs on the attachment that kind of hold the zucchini in place. And then you just press it up against the blade here, and then there's a handle. And we're just going to spiralize it. And you can see, oh yeah, thank you. We've got a bowl here which will help to catch the zucchini as it comes out. Oop. Kind of have to apply some pressure, otherwise it falls off like that.
Mm-hmm. The one that I was using also did that. It's a handheld one. It's smaller.
Okay.
So, but this is working pretty
Yeah,
good.
there we go.
Get it started.
Now we're getting it. So yeah, so it's basically spiralizing your zucchini, and you can use these as noodles, and that's what we're doing tonight.
Oh, cool.
So while I'm spiralizing, we're also going to get a couple of other things in the works here. So Lisa's going to do the garlic and the pepper. So these are going to be some things we'll need for the sauce. Do you have any special way that you like to cut?
I'm going to learn.
Anything?
I'm going to do it like you do. Let's see if I can do it. Huh, that's cool.
Yeah, so normally I'll slice off the ends like she's doing.
All right.
And then to prevent the seeds from going everywhere, I'll make like one slit all the way down in the side there.
Okay.
So that it kind of opens up.
Oh, the whole thing?
No, just the end. Yeah,
just
just
the
like
end.
that.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you can flip it over on its side
All right.
and like pull it open. And then
How
use
cool.
your knife to kind of cut around the inside there and just
Okay.
pull the
How
seeds
cool
out.
is that?
Yeah. Has anybody used this spiralizer before? Do you guys use anything different? Paolo is saying, I finally have a recipe to use my zoodle maker. I know. And you can spiralize other things too.
Yeah.
Have you ever experimented with other vegetables or anything?
Mostly the green and yellow squash, and
Yep.
I think if I've done any other ones, maybe eggplant.
Ooh, that's a good idea. I haven't done that yet. I've done beets, which are really good. I know it sounds funky. Do we have any beet lovers here? I love beets. Emily's saying yes, she's in Peoria. So cool. Do you like zoodles? They're not going into the bowl at all, but it's okay. And sometimes they get really long. So like here's a super long one. Nobody's going to be able to eat
No.
that. So if that happens, just tear it.
So you want me to slice this or dice it, or how do you want me to do that?
Let's do a dice.
All right.
Have you had shrimp scampi before?
I
Like at a restaurant maybe, or?
I don't think I have.
So basically scampi is the name for the sauce that we're cooking the shrimp in. And it's a very basic olive oil, butter, lemon, and either white wine or stock.
Oh, sounds
sauce.
really good.
Yeah, it's nice and fresh and light. I like it for spring. And you can use it, to cook any kind of protein in, really. So if you don't really like the shrimp in this, you could do chicken or
Oh, okay.
salmon or whatever it is that
Chicken?
you want.
You use chicken?
You could do chicken. You'd want to cook it, first and make sure that it's fully cooked before you
Okay.
put the noodles in there. But I've never done it.
Okay.
But you could.
Wow. Why do chicken when you can do shrimp?
Yeah. And shrimp take no time to cook.
Yeah.
Emily is saying, I love butternut squash noodles. That's a fun one.
Yeah, that would be good.
I've never tried that. What kind of zoodle maker do you have, Emily? So this is nice. Zoodles are good for, obviously they're very delicious, but if you have food allergies or food sensitivities to gluten, or if you're following a gluten-free diet, it's a good replacement for regular noodles. And I know you said you kind of follow paleo.
Yes.
So this probably
Yes.
helps you do that.
For sure. In fact, that's how I first got hooked on zoodles. Not hooked. I'm not hooked. But I first tried it because I was doing the paleo 30 like very strictly. You can't do spaghetti, and really I don't eat pasta anymore.
No? Oh my gosh, I love pasta. I don't think I can live without it.
Haven't had it in ages.
Wow, really? We don't eat it a lot, but we like to make it sometimes. I have a pasta maker.
Oh,
It was my great grandmother's.
Homemade.
Yeah.
That could be good.
Yeah. Gina is saying she loves beets. Well, Gina, you would love the beet zoodles then. And you can do them raw. You can eat them raw because they'll be very thin. You don't really need to cook them. I know that sounds weird, raw beets. Raw beets don't really sound appetizing.
Oh,
But...
in Brazil you eat a lot of raw beets, to be honest, in the
Really?
salads. A
Ah,
lot of them.
so you lived in Brazil for some time?
Yes, I was married to a Brazilian, and we lived there for 3 years.
Nice.
And learned Portuguese.
Wow.
Loved the culture, loved the people. It was a lot of fun.
Can you say something in Portuguese for us?
Eu posso falar em português, mas ninguém vai entender.
And that means?
I could say something in Portuguese, but nobody will understand. Well, some people will, of course. But yeah, it's a beautiful country. Delicious food.
So my husband and I went to South America a while ago, but we never made it to Brazil. So we have to go back.
You definitely have to go to
Have to go
Brazil.
back.
I lived in São Paulo State, but Rio is also very beautiful.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We heard great things.
Yeah. And if you can get to Foz de Iguazu, which is
Yeah.
it's the waterfalls
falls.
between Paraguay, Argentina, and Brazil. Incredible.
Oh. Next time.
Yep.
Next time we happen to just wander over to South America.
All right, those are. Is that tiny enough?
Looking good. Yeah, that looks good.
Okay.
Okay, so if you are cooking with us, hopefully you've got your pepper chopped. Lisa's going to do the garlic. We're going to do about 5 to 6 cloves.
All right. I'm not very good at garlic, but there we go.
Looks good to me. So if you're not comfortable handling garlic, I know a lot of people might feel a little intimidated cooking with fresh garlic. She just kind of like smacked her knife on the head of the garlic, and the cloves fell apart. So
Yeah.
it's just pretty
peels.
easy to open up. Yeah.
Okay.
And so while she's chopping up the garlic, I'm going to go over to the stove and get that ready. So go ahead and turn your pan on. We'll put it to about a medium heat. I've got a pretty big pan here. You can see I'm using a wok. And that's just because the zoodles have a lot of volume, especially when they're raw and they haven't been cooked much. So this just helps keep everything into the pan and nothing's really falling out. We are not really going to cook the zoodles very long. I don't know about you, Lisa, but I noticed that when we cook the zucchini for any longer than 5 minutes, it gets kind of, they get kind of mushy. And so we want to avoid that. We want to keep that nice crunchy bite to them while just giving them enough heat to steam. So into our pan, we're going to put a little bit of olive oil, about a tablespoon. And we are also going to add some butter. So we don't leave out butter in this kitchen.
Good.
How do you feel about
I
butter?
love butter.
I love butter. None of that margarine.
No.
Right?
No
None of the
margarine.
margarine. Get the margarine away. So we'll do about a tablespoon of the butter as well. And we'll let that come up to heat, and we'll toss the garlic in and kind of let the garlic simmer, let the beautiful garlic flavors kind of seep into the oil and the butter, and then we will start cooking our shrimp. So if you did, is anybody cooking with me tonight? I'm curious to know what kind of shrimp you bought. We bought frozen shrimp. I don't know if you know this, and you might already know this, but the shrimp that you see in the counter at the grocery store is typically already been frozen and it's just thawed to make
Somebody
it.
just told me that this week. Actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So save your money and get the frozen stuff.
Okay.
You also don't know how long it's been defrosting there, so the quality starts to diminish after some time. So we just stick to the frozen stuff.
That's a good tip.
Yeah.
All right.
Hi, June. Thanks for joining. Good to see you. Emily is saying about her spiralizer. I'm not sure what the brand is. It's a cheap little handheld thing.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what I had.
Okay.
Yeah.
The handheld ones are
work.
popular.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they work.
Is it pretty easy to clean?
It just like these graty things, it's hard to get them out between the grates, but I
Yeah.
think you're going to have that in any kind of like mandolin or kind of thing that you do.
Yeah. Emily's also saying, I love scampi with spaghetti squash too. Ooh, yeah. I'm going to have to try this spaghetti
Yeah.
squash. Oh, wait, spaghetti squash? Yeah. I think we have one down here. Later this week, we'll have to experiment.
I love spaghetti squash.
Me too. How do you like to have it or cook it?
I just I cut it in half and put it upside down in the
Yeah.
oven in a little bit of water. And when I can stick a fork in it, it's kind
It's
of what-
done.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so easy.
Yeah. And it just scrapes right out.
Gina is saying frozen shrimp. I already had it in my freezer, so just thawed them out under cold water. Awesome. So Gina, are you cooking with me? Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah, that's
Yay. Hi, Donna. Thanks for joining. Where are you tuning in from?
cool. Is that my sister?
Donna Taylor?
Yes, that's
Oh.
my sister. Hi, Donna.
Where does she live?
In Nolensville, Tennessee.
Okay. Another person from Tennessee.
Yes.
Very nice. So the next thing we'll do is get this garlic into our pan, and we'll get it, we're just going to cook it for not even a minute.
Okay.
Garlic burns really easily, so we want to make sure that we don't burn it because we don't want that burnt garlic flavor throughout. And then we'll cook the shrimp, and the shrimp are not going to take very long either. This is a really, really quick meal to throw together. Ooh, gosh,
Love
sorry.
quick meals.
Yeah.
Perfect.
If you do have some downtime and you haven't peeled your shrimp already, you can go ahead and do that. I probably should have mentioned that at the very beginning, and I forgot to mention that part. But you can also purchase frozen shrimp that's already been peeled and veined and all that good stuff, so you don't have to do any of that.
I'll leave that.
Which is helpful.
You want it smaller than that?
No, that's perfect.
Okay,
You want to
good.
go ahead and throw it into the pan
Sure.
back there?
Did you say you want the peppers in there?
Not yet.
Not yet,
We'll leave the
okay.
peppers out just for a minute. We just want to cook that garlic a little first.
Okay.
Oh, doesn't that smell so good?
It does smell really good.
Yum. So about 30 seconds, and then we'll throw our shrimp in. So I'm just going to get these shrimp.
Oh, piece in.
And we'll just throw all of our shrimp in here. And again, shrimp are only going to take, I don't know, what would you say, like 3 minutes?
Yeah, probably.
Really? Yeah. They'll start to get nice and pink on the outside. You can cook them longer, but then they tend to get a little rubbery and chewy, and it's just not as delicious.
Oh my gosh, it smells so good.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
So we'll take the shrimp out once they're done. We'll throw the red peppers in and just
Okay.
cook them, saute them down a little bit.
Okay.
I am going to add a little bit of salt and pepper here at this point. And then we'll just cook the zoodles really quickly.
Do you use the coarse salt?
I do, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You can use whatever though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so then the scampi part is going to come in while the shrimp are cooking. And so that's going to be our stock. Do you mind grabbing the stock in that
Sure.
little measuring cup there? And we'll also do a lemon.
Okay. There's over
Thanks.
there.
Yeah, and then we'll do a full lemon here. And
Oh,
can
this
you
is a
just-
lemon?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a
it's
Meyer
orange.
lemon. Yeah, so it's a little bit sweeter.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
And if you can cut it that way,
Okay.
and we'll put it in here and we'll juice that. So I'm just going to use about half of a cup, 3/4 of a cup of the stock. You can use chicken stock, vegetable stock, whatever you got.
It's got a very lemony or orangey smell.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You smell it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, really
You
good.
can
I don't
almost
know how to
eat
use
those.
this.
So put it in
Like
seed
this way?
side down.
Seed side down.
Yep.
Okay.
And then just squeeze it right over here.
All right. Oops.
It's a heavy duty juicer.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
Obviously, I've never done that before,
Yum.
but I like fresh lemon. Cool.
Awesome. Thank you. And we'll just let those shrimp cook for just another minute. And then we'll pull them out and cook the rest of our delicious stuff.
All right.
Gina says, yes, she's cooking with us. She's trying to multitask.
Oh,
I know. Yay, that's so exciting. You'll have to tell us how it turns out. Oh, Emily is saying you ladies make a great team.
No, we should do it some more.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to move to Peoria.
Oh, look at that.
No.
No.
Tennessee.
A little warmer.
Yeah, a little bit
warmer
warmer
down there.
Although today was beautiful here.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it was.
Yeah.
A
Sunshine.
taste of spring.
Mhm, a
Yeah.
little bit.
I think I've only been to Tennessee. I've been in Nashville before. And then my husband and I do a little bit of rock climbing, and we went climbing outdoors in Tennessee. I can't really remember where exactly it was, but I know Tennessee is pretty big
Oh, yeah.
for rock climbing.
Yeah, it must have been on the plateau, just where it starts to go up the mountains.
Okay.
Probably Gatlinburg or
It was outside of Gatlinburg, I
okay,
think.
Pigeon Forge maybe.
Okay, that sounds familiar.
Okay, that's
It's been like 4 years. So.
Oh my gosh. Well, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And any part of Tennessee you go to is lovely. And Tennessee, right now, Nashville is the place to be.
That's what I hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, 100 people every day moving into Nashville.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's kind of like Charleston. I came from Charleston, and it's really
right.
Everyone's moving to Charleston.
Yes. I do love Charleston.
It's beautiful.
It is a beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful place. We did Segways once there. I can take that. That's a cool thing to do if you ever get a chance.
I haven't done that.
You need to do
Yeah?
it. Yeah.
So we've got our peppers in, a little bit of salt and pepper, just to help bring out the natural flavors of the vegetables here. And we'll just let these cook for a minute, and then we'll throw our zoodles in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know what? I forgot about parsley. Would you mind chopping some parsley for
Not
us?
at all.
Just a nice little fresh finish. Got that.
And how much do you want? Do you think this much? A little bit more?
Maybe a little more.
All right.
I love parsley.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay.
Donna is saying no. I can't remember what we said. Oh, maybe like move here.
Oh.
Peoria.
No, she would not like that. I wouldn't like to be away either.
Oh, there. She said no moving to Peoria.
Okay.
Gina says it's smelling good in her kitchen.
Oh,
Yes,
I bet in my bet.
Bet it is because it smells delicious in here.
It does smell delicious.
All right. Got these peppers. Just a couple more seconds here. And then I'll throw these zoodles in and get them sauteed. And I'm just going to cook them, like I said, for maybe a minute. And then we'll pour the shrimp and that wonderful sauce back in, top it with parsley, and it'll be done. All right. Is there anything, do you have like a favorite thing to cook at home?
Salmon. I
Ooh,
love
yeah.
salmon.
So do we.
Yeah, and I do it on my cast iron.
Oh, yeah.
So I throw my cast iron pan in the broiler for 10 minutes. And
Probably
then I
like
just
really
throw,
crispy on the outside.
And then I throw the salmon in there for about 5 minutes, and it's perfect every single time.
Yum.
Little salt and pepper, it's really my favorite.
Do you have a favorite vegetable?
I pretty much like everything.
Mm-hmm. You can throw that in here,
All
that
right.
parsley. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I know, I'm asking you the question that I hate being asked. Which
favorite
is, what's your
vegetable?
favorite vegetable? It's just really hard to pick one.
Yeah.
My husband and I were on a cauliflower kick not too long ago. He loves sriracha cauliflower, so he'll like coat the sriracha with cauliflower, olive oil, and then bake it. So it's sort of like, kind of like buffalo wings, but cauliflower.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. It's really good if you like
Really?
spicy. If you like spicy.
Yeah, I'm not really that big into spice, but I know a lot of people who are.
Yeah.
Oh, we could make something fun with these zoodle, maybe flowers.
Oh, look at them. All right, I'm going to dish this up. It's looking good. So I'm going to get some zoodles in here. Try to get a little bit of everything. A good serving size of animal protein is about 3 to 4 ounces. So it depends on how big your shrimp are. But if you can imagine filling the palm of your hand with some shrimp, that would be plenty.
Okay.
And all of that wonderful sauce has kind of settled to the bottom, so we're going to try to get some of that out. You mind grabbing me a ladle? It's in the drawer. Yep,
This
right
one?
there.
All right.
Thanks. You're finding things very well in the kitchen here.
You give good directions.
And there we have it.
So tell me again the sauce. What's in it? Butter?
So, olive oil, butter,
Okay.
vegetable stock, and lemon juice. All right, so there we have it.
That is
Doesn't
beautiful.
that look good?
Yeah.
Yeah, a nice light, fresh meal for spring. We've got our zoodles there at the bottom, scampi sauce,
Yeah.
shrimp, red peppers, and parsley. So nice and fresh.
Smells really good.
Yeah. Thanks for being on the show with
Yeah,
me. I've had fun
absolutely.
cooking with you.
I've had fun cooking with you.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you come back to Peoria, visit us again, and we'll cook again together.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
All right. Gina, let us know how yours turned out. We would love to see a picture. Hear your, oh, she said, oh, it's so good. Oh, good.
Good.
Awesome. Well, if anybody else decides to cook this, the ingredients are listed again on this video. Replay the video, cook along with it. It's very simple to throw together, as you can see, less than 30 minutes. I hope you enjoy it. Let us know. And until next time, have a healthy week.
Yeah. Bon appetit.